welcome to Smokeysteveandmarc.
I'm Mark.
I'm Steve.
Oh, and welcome to Friday Night Chit-Chat.
We made it.
Yes.
We all made another week.
First Chit-Chat of the new year.
First chit-chat of the year. Yes, and a quick happy birthday to the actress that plays my mother.
Happy birthday, Mom!
Mom has 2 birthdays, if you ask her. It's a very long and weird story. But yeah, today or tomorrow, and rather than doing it during the middle of a foodie beauty meltdown,
Yeah.
I wish it today.
Yeah.
So,
Well, yes. Happy birthday to you.
happy.
Ooh.
So,
What day does she celebrate? Does she celebrate both days?
One day,
One day.
usually.
Okay.
But, I mean, it gives you leeway. It's like when we had our 3-day anniversary.
3-day anniversary.
You know, it gives everyone a little breathing room in case they forget. So
Yeah.
if they catch it on the 3rd day on Facebook, you know, maybe they'll put it up. So,
Well, we're looking forward to getting caught up on some, regular chit-chat.
Regular chit-chat.
You know,
Yeah,
without holly berries and Santa Clauses.
yes. Christmas is over.
It is. I've started to put stuff away.
Almost. The trees still have to go.
Yeah, the trees will be this weekend.
But yeah, that's this weekend, Russian Christmas.
The outside is all down. The choir and all that's all down. The big
Mhm.
truck. And so we'll get the trees down this weekend, and then, it's a faint memory.
It's a faint memory.
It was a faint, fun
See
memory.
the
We
whole
had a
choir
great
piled on
time.
the porch. It's like seeing the ghost.
I know, right? I know, it is.
The ghost
And
of a choir passed.
yeah, I looked at them, and we had so much rain. No snow, but so
No.
much rain that they all look like they're crying.
It was very, yeah. It would have been better for Halloween.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I treated them,
That's
too.
what we should do. Like a haunted Christmas, Halloween.
Oh, yeah, we could
theme
do,
next
a
year.
theme, yeah.
Everything sounds good in January.
Mhm.
Wait till it takes the whole month.
Oh, my gosh, we could just, keep it up the entire time.
Why don't we just keep Halloween decorations in the front yard indefinitely?
Just indefinitely.
What? The neighbors already
Well,
stare.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
We usually do a Halloween garden.
We usually do.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, so hey, why not?
Why not?
But we'll talk a little bit about, the dreaded resolution.
Resolution.
Yes, the time has come.
Now, I'm sure there's folks who've already broken theirs.
Yes.
I
Started
haven't.
and broken.
I was going to say I haven't because I haven't started
We
yet.
haven't started. Nope.
The year I actually got my goals together, I don't think I started until April.
Yeah, you started late, and you did get them together, and you did well that year.
Eventually, yeah. But not right out of the gate.
Mhm. Well, like I said, I've said this year after year. I never start on the first ever.
Mhm.
But what we tend to do is, we tend to, pick a target day, pick a date to start, and then we get ourselves geared up to
Yeah,
that date.
Have food prep and other
all of
stuff
that,
all ready
yeah.
to go. So
And then we have some mail call too.
mail.
We do. We have some Christmas cards and stuff that
Yeah.
just arrived
Mhm.
the last week.
This part of Christmas is okay.
Oh yeah, it's
People should
nice.
send cards to each other all year long.
all year long
For no
Christmas
reason.
cards.
Just
but so how was your week? Was it nice? First week of the new year.
First
Are we
week of
keeping
it.
that
New Year's.
positive mojo going? I hope so.
I don't know, both ways. I know people that at the moment are just thinking I can't wait till spring.
Yeah.
Reassuring themselves the days are getting 2 minutes longer every day.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be getting dark at 4.
Mhm.
It'll just get lighter
It's
from
starting
there.
to get. Yeah, that's true. It is.
Some people get the post-holiday blues.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, some people do.
once the
I
tinsel's
am
over.
known to get the post-holiday blues, but this year
Mhm.
I preempted that, by saying, you know what, we're gonna just have a great year. You know what, we had such a nice holiday, and I did a little poll at work with some
Mhm.
patients and asked them, how was your holidays? The majority of the patients said
Mhm.
they had a great holiday this year, and it was the first one in a while that was they could say was really nice.
Mhm.
You going through COVID and all that stuff, you may have had a nice holiday, but there was always that overshadowing.
Yeah, there's
of
always a cloud.
dread. Yeah, right. This year people seem to have a nice holiday.
Yeah.
And they said, you know what? That means it's just gonna continue. It's gonna be a good year.
Yeah.
So I'm going with that. I really want to. So I'm planning some nice fun stuff in January rather than looking at the gray days and
Mhm.
moping and oh, what am I gonna do for Mondays with Mark?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna do what I did through Spooky Steve and Mark and Christmas and
Mhm.
plan some fun
Yeah,
stuff.
just plan stuff to keep it interesting.
know?
I had a therapist or 3 tell me before, especially if it's a tough time of year for you, to schedule something fun, exciting, something to look forward to. In the middle, I'm looking at my February calendar to see what might be a fun place to go or
Yeah.
to a friend to visit from school or
Mhm.
or whatever. So have something to look forward to
Look
in the
forward
middle
to.
of that gray death of a spring
Yeah.
that we always
Yeah.
get.
Now, I will say our weather has been chilly, but it has been beautiful. The sun has been out,
Yeah.
and I swear the first time in weeks and weeks and weeks we've had sun.
Mhm.
It's always been very cloudy all through December.
After
No
we ha-
snow,
After
but
we had that day of heavy rain.
yeah,
It's
a
been
lot
dark
of
ever since.
rain.
And now
Oh.
this time tomorrow it should be snowing heavily.
Yeah,
Very heavily where we
we're
are.
gearing up for our first major snowstorm.
Well, you know the rain-snow line.
Yeah, I
you know.
know. We could get 2 inches.
You're
or
seeing me in
a
reverse.
foot.
So this corner here, Pennsylvania is this big. There's Philly. There's the rest of it. And it's not this corner usually gets, because the ocean's over here, but then the cold air comes this way,
Oh, yeah.
and you get stuck on, it's going to be 20 miles this way, it'll be a blizzard, and then 20 miles this way, it'll be raining.
Yeah, I know. It's very odd
With
here,
the
yeah.
elevations, too. Like, when my parents, they live half an hour away. If we get 3 inches of snow, they probably got 6.
Yeah.
It's just how it,
hmm
it's how it is.
And like the predictions now are, what is it, 6 to 9?
6 to 9. And then, but the projection
But it
keeps
might
changing.
be 12, or it
Over-
might be like it's like.
Yeah. Well, they said in the Poconos it might pile up more because that's the higher elevations.
Mhm.
We don't have like the Rockies here. We have like the tippity top of Appalachia
Yeah,
as far as everything Appalachian.
and Scranton's like in a valley.
Yeah, we're in the valley.
So we get like either it real bad or we kind of don't get it. You know.
Yeah, we don't. They said it's not going to be warm enough up here to start if it has rain or anything. Because really, ice is more dangerous than
Yeah, I can deal with snow. The ice is what
I
I get
can't.
real nervous about.
ice, heavy rain. I'd rather drive in snow
Mhm.
than in heavy rain.
I was kind of bummed that we didn't have snow, for Christmas.
Yeah.
But it seems like every year it's getting later and later. Like, the
Yeah.
actual snowfall. I mean, as a kid, and maybe it's just my, me like up in here, but it seemed like every Christmas was full of snow. Snow, it just went along with it.
Yeah.
Snow days at school, and I mean, it just seemed like, I don't know, it was just different. Like, we have had no snow this year at
We
all.
had as many cancellations, but we didn't have we had actual weather that were causing it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like there's a threat of rain, kids stay home.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Now with hybrid work and school, no one's free at all.
Yeah.
You can't even enjoy a snowy day. They're going to get into your house and make you do stuff.
And make you do stuff.
Yeah.
Well, like we were proactive at work, and we'll be working from home. All of our appointments were switched to telehealth,
Mhm.
so that we can work at home just in case it's bad on Monday.
Yeah.
As of now, it apparently is supposed to stop Sunday evening, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to taper off.
Yeah. So we'll see.
And
We'll
then
see what happens.
if it gets colder and gets windy, we'll get drifts. And otherwise, it'll be like 40 degrees and it'll melt in 4 days.
Yeah.
And then we'll get rain, and then we have another flood warning. And
Yeah.
the cycle of
Oh,
life.
it's just. Oh, I know the
Mhm.
cycle of life.
This area looks pretty when it's snowy, though.
It does. Yeah.
There's
it
other
does,
times it fall and under snow. Don't look too close though, otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah.
You might see the grime.
As long as these next month or two isn't that gray, just foreboding. Like you look, it's like dirty slush everywhere, and it's cloudy, and
Yeah.
it's gray.
You get out of the
I
car, you
don't
put
like
your foot
that.
down, and you're stepping
And
in
you're like,
muddy puddles.
yeah.
Because all the snow's melting, and there's that tiny little pile in
yeah,
the parking lot of the Burger King.
and it's like all dark.
That
and
was like
it's
90 feet high, and
Yeah,
now
yeah.
it's still there.
yeah. But anyway, so oh gosh, look at us talking about the weather.
Chickadee chat. Chat.
Mid. What do you call the midlife guys?
Midlife concerns. Yeah, we talk about cats.
Cats,
Christmas decorations.
and the weather.
This is the gayest thing you're going to see all day.
Health.
Promise you.
We talk about our aches and pains.
We do.
We do. But there has to be room for that.
Well, there has to be some here and there.
Yeah.
Well, health stuff, as you mentioned, resolutions. There's
Resolutions.
health, health ones are pretty much all the ones I have.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
I have some of those too. Oh gosh, resolution. 2024. Oh, wow. Happy New Year. Hello, Mark and Steve. Hope you like the card. Oh, it was made with love and help from Ladybird. Oh,
Aw.
LOL. Much love. Beautiful regret. Happy New Year. May you have good health, good experiences, and good company.
Thank
Look,
you.
She made it. Look at how beautiful.
That's really sharp. I like it.
It's nice. Oh, our buddy Jay will be so proud.
Jay would be.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh,
Let's
it's
see who I got
beautiful.
here. Aw, it's a moose head with ornaments and an ugly sweater.
Oh, look at that!
Love
Cute.
it.
Love it.
What's the weather report every Christmas Eve? There's 100% chance of reindeer. Blessings to you both, Carrie. Thank you, Carrie.
Oh,
From
Gary
Minnesota.
from Minnesota.
Thank you.
Gary.
Thank you.
And Gary has a sister too. Is this it? No. Happy holidays, all from Jeff and Krista,
Aw.
2023.
Oh,
Krista, my friend Krista from from New Jersey.
There's
well,
like
New York,
a small
really.
print like Christmas letter.
Oh yeah,
The
there's a
old
whole
Christmas
letter
letters,
on the
there's
back
a whole
of
letter
it.
to kind of be like, here's how our year was, I guess.
So nice
That's
to hear from
cute.
you, Krista. Thank you.
All right.
Nice.
Who do I got here? Let's see. It's the most wonderful time of year once I get these cookies made and presents wrapped and decorating finished. Oh, hi, Merry Christmas. Thanks to SSAM and especially Mondays with Mark for all of the Christmas ideas, for making this holiday season so much better.
Aw.
Appreciate you both. Thanks for being there. Have a wonderful Christmas and best New Year. Mary W.
Mary. Oh, thanks for the
Thank
MWM
you.
shout out.
Mhm.
That's so cool. Speaking of Jay, the magic of Christmas. Jay makes his cards too. Look,
Jay, yeah.
crafts by Jay.
And he's an old head. He's been doing it for a while, too. What does it say?
SSAM, happy holidays, much love and good vibes for 2024. I thought Mark would like the planet vibes on this card.
Yeah.
Look.
Look at handmade, scratch made with the 3D.
Thanks, Jay. I love it.
Check him out at Craft by Jay.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Let's see. I got Mary.
Oh, so cool.
Okay, I have another one. We did open these before we started.
Yeah, we opened them
First
up.
Oh, holy
Holy
night.
night.
Oh, holy night. Steve, Mark, and Kitties. Our cards are super late this year. Hope you're enjoying the holiday season. From our family to yours, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Panda.
Oh, yes,
Panda.
the Shih Tzu, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Merry everything. Oh, this is from Annie with an L. Oh, I just have to show you because she had the wax
wax
stamp.
seal.
I love the wax seals. They're so
Yeah.
cool. We have a couple that have wax seals on there. That was so cool. And I think this is that would be Canada or
yeah.
Merry everything, dear Mark. Wishing you the happiest Christmas with all the trimmings. Love and light from Annie with an L. You inspired me to decorate my one-bedroom apartment for Christmas. Oh,
cool.
I'm so happy. Oh, Annie, thank you.
Mm-hmm. I have one left. It's just for me.
Yeah, it's the same.
I
It's Annie
got one.
from Annie with
Merry everything. Wishing you all the happiness with all the trimmings, even more than Chantal can handle. Don't
That's
write the
awesome.
company, she'll be upset. Be well, Annie with an L. Thank you so much.
Yes, and we both got little letters.
We'll read off camera and give
Yes,
it proper
we
attention
will.
to, but thank you for.
Very love, peace, joy. Look how pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Love, peace, joy.
Y'all were too creative for me.
Oh, wow. Hey, Stephen, Mark, Bandit, and Oscar. Just wanted to thank you both for the hours of entertainment that you provide on YouTube.
It is ours, isn't it?
Wow, being a follower for years, it feels like we are friends. Thank you for the positive vibes. Good health for both of you, and a happy new year. Peace, Edgar.
Edgar. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and thank you so much for the gift. That was
Very generous. We
very
appreciate
generous
it.
and very nice. Thank you. It's so nice to hear from you. It's funny. I know what you mean. There's people that I talk to, like throughout the year here on
Yeah.
the channel, and over the years, it feels like I know them personally, and
Yeah.
and we don't. But
You
but
don't,
I guess
you
that's a
do.
good thing. You know,
do, but you don't, but you,
you do, but you don't. It's like
Yeah. It's fun though. I
it
like
is. Edgar,
fun.
thank you.
Thank you much.
Thank you. I think you have one last one.
I do. There's a small package.
There's a package.
And it came to us at the P.O. box. There's nothing.
Yeah, there's no.
There's nothing
We don't know
in
who it's
it.
from.
We don't know who
I
it's shipped
think
from.
I may know who
But we'll see. It's something wrapped. It's delicate.
because yeah,
Oh,
because look how cute.
Dear Santa, we've been very good cats this year.
Isn't it cute?
Isn't that the cutest thing? The tree's still up. We'll put it up till tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll put it up.
Yeah.
And we got a similar one like that
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago, and I think it's from the same person. So I won't say it just in
Yeah.
case it's not. But thank you very very much. So
you.
please let us know
Who you are.
it's from.
Let us know who it's from. So we can give you a proper thank you.
Yeah, it's so cool. I love it.
Well, I'm feeling very loved and thought of. How are you?
I am too. This entire season.
Yeah, the whole of Christmas was just a good.
Thank you.
It was a good run. We had fun doing it.
Yeah.
it went pretty, like, it wasn't arduous. Sometimes you're editing at 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
and it's arduous. And other times you just have fun and you pretty much film it. And that's what a lot of the Christmas stuff was.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Like last night, Steve will try it. It was a late night. Well, I work late, and the Steve will try it are a little more involved when we do like those funny little infomercials that
Yeah.
we do. They take
don't you hate it?
Yeah,
man?
yeah.
Have you ever?
they take a little longer to do, and
so it tacks
we
on the
hadn't
total
had a
time of the
chance to
video.
start it early or like earlier in the week or anything. So it
Yeah.
so last night was a late night.
Pre-filming, we did some.
We did a little bit the day before.
We did a little bit the night
tiny
before.
little bit the other one.
But it's hard to finding a balance too.
It is.
I guess if you're going to go into resolutions, one of them is sort of to make sure there's like a good life-work balance for me, including both jobs, my 9 to 5 and doing YouTube stuff, just to make sure I'm not splitting my time between work and work.
Well, yeah, that's true too, and I have to watch those things. I go from one thing to another to another to another, and it's usually like work, come home, channel stuff, and I'm very focused and very so I have to watch that because I can come off as ignoring you.
Well, yeah,
even though it's a channel thing.
It's a channel. It's a we thing, but you're part of the project that you're doing.
Yeah, and if I'm planning something or if I'm editing or something, so it's one of the things. I do kind of want to watch that, like you said, finding a balance. Because I could just work constantly, and that's not. It's not good, and I've learned this lesson in the past.
I'm prone to burnout sometimes unpredictably.
Yeah, you're more than I am. You are, yeah.
Another resolution of mine. Well, I guess we can chat about resolutions for a second, can't we?
Well, yeah, I think we were going to talk about resolutions a little bit.
As long as we're talking about stuff like that going on. I have very few. First of all, last year I did one of them well. Got off about 4 medications I was taking. And still managing. Not like I'm off them and I'm out on a clock tower somewhere. So that went well. So going into this year, more paying attention to my physical health. It's everyone's waiting 4 years to go see a doctor, but to at least put it in motion.
Yeah.
Just to make sure things are on the up and up physically with that. And then, of course, weight. I lost some weight for the wedding, and can you believe it's been like a year and a half since we were married?
Isn't that crazy? I know.
Well, I've put on a few pounds. A little bit of the fat, happy, I'm married thing, but also kind of like, well, it's cold out. And I've just been indulging myself. I've been calling it self-care. I've been indulging myself using food.
We kind of let ourselves, I remember, okay, resolutions are coming up. I don't even care. It's the holidays. I'm not even going to pay attention, but, I gained a lot of weight as well, so that's one of my resolutions too.
So to tie it in with that resolution, be curious, would you want to see any parts of that?
Yeah, would you
rather just get updates and we do it off camera, like Foodie?
Yeah, we really didn't do it last. We started to and then didn't.
We started to. I haven't done a What I Ate Today video in like 3 years.
But yeah, we could.
And I like watching other people.
We could do, if anybody wants to join in or not, or if you just want to follow along or not, we'll do. We want to get some ideas from you. So we could just check in every week, Friday Chit Chat, and say, okay, our weight is this, how the resolution's going.
Yeah.
We could be really interactive and have you guys join us. And, you could send in okay, Amy is doing really well. She lost another 5 pounds. However we want to do it, we can do it. You were talking about making some What I Ate Today videos.
Yeah, some of that
healthy
stuff.
Shopping hauls.
You're not going to get a workout with me, probably.
Yeah.
No.
You're more of a walker.
I like walk. I like, even with weightlifting, I would always do lighter weights, more reps, because I never wanted to be bulky. I wanted to be slim. I didn't want to be humanly man.
Yeah.
Or, of course, fat. So I wanted to try that out. So it'll be an interesting year. Some stuff to work on.
Our goal for weight loss, we both have the same target weight. We both want to get to 180.
180, and because we're about the same weight now. I'm probably heavier than you by a little bit, but
so what we could do is start it off and give a starting weight and blah blah blah, and we're going to pick a date to start, and then we're going to start that date.
That gives enough time to clean out the fridge, get routines,
and get some plans down. Maybe some, because I still want to cook, and some of those recipes we share are indulgent recipes.
Oh, there's a gallon of heavy cream in the fridge right now.
And I don't want to just not make a chicken marsala because I'm on a diet, but there's a way to figure that into a diet.
Yeah.
Or, so there's that, and getting some more activity and some exercise in. But yeah, we could report back or not or whatever on that. But that's your main, and I guess it is mine too.
Pretty much. But, there's other stuff that I'm working on, but who isn't? This is just the one I'm going to give more attention to.
Right, myself too.
Because it's slacking, it must need it. Visual
reasons, and for health reasons as well.
Yeah, my
You
knees
know.
hurt, my hips hurt.
I
I'm
know,
fat.
I'm
I
achy
know.
as well, and
30
my
years
blood
of that.
pressure, things
Yeah.
like that, so.
Yeah, taking your meds as directed and on time, and
Like,
you
all
know,
that type
so
of
your
stuff,
pressure
yeah.
doesn't pop and your eyes don't explode in your sleep.
Right.
I could hear
And
it
then,
probably.
another, of course, goal of mine is my teeth. This
Mhm.
is the year that I said that I'm going to get my teeth done, and I'm dreading it already.
Okay.
Like, I was like, okay, I have a plan down, saving money for it. When I reach this amount of money, I can begin the procedures. And then I'm thinking, that's where I get real caught up in,
Mhm.
because I'm very very phobic
Yeah, the
when it
dentist.
comes to the dentist.
They do sedation dentistry a lot.
Yeah,
of
I'm
places.
finding I
Whether
will be
it's-
sedated. Yeah,
Whether it's the sweet air or whatever.
I don't care if it's gas, fine, but I don't need like pills or an injection or anything. The laughing gas is fine.
Mhm.
It takes the edge off a little bit, but I do need something.
I'd rather be knocked out personally. But
Oh, just totally
for
knocked
anything.
out.
I mean,
and
for
have
a
it- yeah.
cleaning, I'd rather be.
Oh gosh, me too.
Cleanings
Me
are
too.
worse. I've had 2 or 3 root canals over the year. In the back, I had them because nothing like your
root
best
canals
friend.
are so- whoever came up with that, that's so it's
And
an
of
awful
course, my
procedure.
insurance will cover the procedure, just not the crown.
Right,
So I want to rip out and have an open wound in my face. I can do that easily.
I know.
Or for
I know.
$50, I can go to the guy around the corner and they can just pull it.
Good point.
Dental insurance is a luxury even for the insured.
I know.
Your teeth don't count as part of your mouth. So,
But that's definitely.
so that's on the
definitely.
agenda.
And there's a couple other ones. So what we'll do on our part here is let us know your thoughts on it,
Mhm.
and on our part here we'll pick a date to start, and we'll share that with you.
What
And
what
then
we're
we'll
doing.
begin.
And then if you're interested,
Yeah.
watch more.
Yeah.
Do your own thing.
We'd love to have you join in if you want to with
Yeah.
any resolution
whatever you're
you're
doing. Any
you want to
resolution.
save money.
There's
you
more
wanna,
important
like whatever.
Yeah, there's more important things than being thin.
Yeah.
For your health, cool.
Mhm.
But other stuff, it's money, it's particular foods, it's coffee, it's
Uh-huh.
cigarettes.
It's all that.
It's
yeah.
all that
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah.
So there's
I know I'm getting back on the water bandwagon. I don't know
Mhm.
why it's so hard to drink water, but for me it has, and I haven't even I'm like, oh, just screw it,
Mhm.
That was the whole December. That's what it was. Oh, I don't care. I'm eating that donut.
I grew up in the 80s. I don't think I had a glass of water until I was like 30.
Really?
Honestly. It never came up, and we never had. We had soda on the
water all
table. We never
time.
had milk. Ugh, no, water was like to take a pill with.
Never
or,
had
or if you were
soda.
working out, no. You always had Gatorade. You never had water. You need electrolytes, is what they would all say. So
Yeah.
they give you salty water juice
Yeah,
to kind
yeah.
of splurge on. But water's good. I try to do water in the morning if I can, because then the whole bloat, not bloat, especially being self-conscious, having gained weight about the way my body feels.
Yeah,
You
see,
know,
that's part of it too.
roll
is the
over and-
self-conscious thing.
And there's this squishy layer between my hip bone and the bed.
Mhm.
A little squishier than I'd like.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get down to like $1.50 or anything like that. Like, I'm not in high school.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to have a 6-pack. It's just maybe next lifetime. So, but enough
Yeah.
that like things don't wobble when I go upstairs.
Oh, me too. And it's both for me too. Is the teeth and the weight is both a self-conscious. It'll
Mhm.
help all around.
You'll
And
never get a man like that.
I know.
Oh, wait a minute.
I do have a man,
Oh, where's your man?
and he don't care,
He in the bathroom.
which is nice.
No, I don't care. I honestly don't. I know people say, I know you love me, because it's like if your mom says you're cool. It's like, yeah, but your mom.
It's
like, it
your
doesn't count.
mom.
I need a shallow, harsh assessment of my faults. Very bad, apparently.
And then, of course, as far as the channel goes, during January, if you've been watching it for a while, this is when we kind of revamp the channel, or like take a look at it, see if you
Mhm.
want to make any changes. Of course, we'll get new background and new like pictures and stuff
Yeah.
and all that. I like to do that at the beginning of the year.
Mhm.
Maybe a new intro. I don't know. We've only used the intro for 1 year. Well, anyway, that's stuff that can be
I'd
decided
like to
later.
keep something the same. you
Yeah.
know?
Oh yeah. I
Just
like
that
keeping the intro.
now that we've got a bunch of new people watching, let's change everything we're doing.
Well, the thing is that all that has all of our old apartment and everything. Every time
Yeah,
I look at it, I'm
it
like,
does.
we need to update it at
I
least.
know.
You
Oh,
know.
God. I was looking at old videos. I'm like, you people are so nice to have
Yeah.
watched those videos of me on the floor filming on a potato. I mean, you just couldn't have been nicer.
I know.
Trying to get
yeah.
to that first 100 is murder.
Oh, it
First
is.
100 subscribers.
I know.
So,
But in content too as well, we have some fun new stuff coming up too. If you have any ideas, definitely shoot us an email, or where this is the time, this is the month
now is the moment. This is the time.
that we kind of look at
Take it all
everything
considered,
and like
man.
yeah.
I'm playing for the year.
Yeah. So
Well, I'm about out of spit. How about you?
yeah, well, I am too actually.
Yeah.
I do. I have dry mouth.
I do. I've tried now.
I do.
My sinuses were when I got home.
Yeah.
And I was working with people today, people who had coughs and masks.
Uh-oh.
So I'm hoping it's not going to be a snotty weekend.
No, you just had a cold.
I just did, like 2 weeks ago. I just had a cold. So, well, thank you for joining us on this Friday night, and thank you for watching. Please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You get alerts when we have new videos. I go live. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Email address, contact info, blah, blah, blah. Thank you, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. We are going live to talk about One Miss Foodie Beauty around 6 p.m. Now, we're having weather here.
Yeah.
But we're not having like a solar storm, so otherwise I'm planning regardless to be, you know, if we get together and my connection is shit and it keeps going out, then we'll dead alive. But plans tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Foodie Beauty, we'll see you then.
Very, very cool. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. We'll see you next time. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye-bye.